What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be going over a new game I've been getting into called Berserk. It's a play-to-earn game, which I know a lot of people in the community love. I have a few buddies of mine through the Twitch community that I do that we do have. They love the idea of it. I love the idea of it. I'm into crypto myself, and the fact that you could play video games and earn NFTs and potentially earn money while playing, I mean, come on, man. That's phenomenal. So that's what we're looking at today. It's this game called Berserk. By the way, guys, if you do want to check out the Twitch channel, it is twitch.tv/KaponeGaming. As you see here, my name in the game is KaponeGaming TTV. And anyway, we will be streaming this game once in a while. I want to be showing the community this game to kind of, put some eyes on it. I think this game has a lot of potential. It's very, very promising. Absolutely love the game. So, as you can originally see, as just by looking at it right off the hop, you could tell it has some Hearthstone vibes. It looks like Hearthstone or, Magic the Gathering, but more so Hearthstone, okay? I was never a big Hearthstone player ever. But I did play Magic the Gathering a lot when it first came. We're talking Premier deck, Premier years back. We're going 20 years. I used to play Magic the Gathering a lot. So here's the thing. So the game right now, as you can see, there's a little bit of glitches and stuff going on. It is a newer game, I guess. They were having some problems yesterday when I made this video. I was recording it from my phone. And then, so it is mobile friendly and PC friendly, and again, just an absolutely phenomenal game. I myself am ranked, I think, in the top 100, and I haven't even played that many games. So, if you're into leaderboards and stuff like that, this is a good game to get into. If you're playing Hearthstone, there's no chance you're going to get in the top 100, unless you're ridiculously good. Now, here's the thing about this. I do play with a basic deck. They give you a deck to start with, just a basic beginner deck. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy, but it's good enough to play and enjoy the game, and that's what I'm using. And you know what? I'm having a lot of fun with it. Now, I have lost a couple of rounds. The first round I lost was actually the first game, and because I didn't know what I was doing, I went about 3 turns where I didn't even do anything because I was just trying to read cards and figure out what to do. So hopefully with this video, I can maybe help you so that doesn't happen to you. Because I maybe have maybe two losses, and one was that one, and I'm not too competitive about it. I don't really care too much about it, but you want to get these wins because every 5 wins you get, you actually get a ticket to go into a draw, which in turn you can get like a legendary card or some crazy NFT that will help your deck. Now, there's 2 ways to do this. You get 5 wins, you get a ticket to go into this draw. You can either go into the draw and have a chance to win this card, or you can even sell your ticket. Apparently, now I don't know for sure, apparently these tickets are going for like $50. So think about it, man, $10 a win. If you sell your ticket for $50, I can't confirm that's what they go for. I have no idea. I've never actually sold a ticket. I haven't even received any of my tickets yet. But yeah, $10 a win. If you look at it that way, every 5 wins, you sell your ticket, make $50. See you later. So that's pretty sweet for a passive income. Making $50 doing that. Again, I'm not 100% sure that's how much they go for. That's what I heard. So anyway, that's some good incentive to get into the game and to play it as well. If you like this kind of stuff, I love these kind of games. So for me, that's just a bonus. I'm having fun just playing the game regardless. If I'm getting these tickets or if I'm winning or losing, I'm having fun. I love these strategic games. You kind of go back and forth. You got to kind of outmaneuver them and outplay them and kind of set up your wall. Make them bite on certain attacks where you can kind of counter it. I love that. So that's what this game is about. If you're into that stuff, this game is definitely for you. So you start with, I think, 5 or 6 cards. You have a maximum of 10 mana. Every turn, you get an additional mana. You don't actually have to play it, okay? So on your first turn, you start with 1 mana. If you start first, if you're the first player to start, you get 1 mana. The second player gets 2. That's kind of the advantage, disadvantage kind of thing. And then every turn, you get 1 additional mana. If you use them all or not, it doesn't matter. You literally max out on your mana every turn up to whatever turn you're on. So turn number 1, you get 1 mana. Turn number 2, you get 2 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. So if you use 4 mana and you could have used 7, hey, that's on you. You can use all of your mana. The next turn, you will get refilled with the additional 1 for your next turn. So the thing I like about this game, there's different. There's the typical taunts, taunt cards that you have to hit them before you can hit anything else. But what I do like about this game is, I guess it's like Hearthstone, where you don't have to take out the other person's cards before you attack the actual player. So I'm used to that because, like I said, I played Magic for so many years back in the day where you had to take out their defense before you could attack the actual player. So I like that about this game because you can build up certain walls. You kind of have to weaken their defenses a little bit enough that you can attack without them kind of countering. You got to kind of keep them against the ropes. I love that. So there's different cards in here that do different things. There's a taunt card, which is, you know, self-explanatory. If you played these games, you have to attack that card before you can attack any other card or the player. I have a card that has Curse. Now, again, guys, I'm new to this game. I've played maybe 10 games or so, so I'm no expert by any means. I do have the basic deck, so I don't know all the ins and outs of all these crazy NFTs out there. So I'm going to just give you the advice and just the knowledge that I have just playing the few games that I did. So you have Curse cards, which I believe are the one I have anyway. Once you attack whatever card, you actually take away one of their attack points. If you can see right here, this guy has 0 attack. So I attacked him with a Curse card, and now that card is essentially useless. It can't do anything. It can't attack. It's not a taunt card, so it could just sit there. I don't even have to kill that card. I've killed that card just by attacking it. So it must have had 1 attack point. I attack it with a Curse card, make it 0. It's useless. I don't have to do anything. I don't know if it was a taunt card or not. Yeah, it must have been a taunt card. So you see how I have to attack that because it's a taunt card. Okay, so now here's the thing. I have this guy on the ropes. This is what you want. You want to outnumber them like this, okay? If you can get yourself in a position like this, you're golden. Because now, look, I have 4 cards to attack with, and he only has his 1. This guy on his turn has to make a decision. Does he want to use his attack to try to take out one of my guys so I'm not doing as much damage? But in turn, he's not doing any damage to me. He's kind of, you know, not doing anything. Yeah, he might take out one of my guys, but on my next turn, I'm going to put down maybe 1 or 2 more. So right now I have them up against the ropes, and that's what you want. You want to outnumber them, kind of bully them into a position where they're kind of screwed. You know, they screwed if they do, they're screwed if they don't. So they have life steal cards in here, which I have there. You have cards that once you place them, they give you 1 more attack or 1 more defense. Those are important. Rage cards. Those are my favorite. Now, I only have the one. I only have the 1 rage card. And again, it is part of just the beginner deck, whatever, the stock deck, whatever you get. And I love that card because what rage does, once you play it, now every card that you play, once you play it, it has a cooldown, right? So it's in like sleep mode or whatever you want to call it. And then you can attack with it the next turn, the following turn. Unless it's undead. If it's an undead card, you can attack right away with it as you play it, which is obviously beautiful. So I can't remember what they used to call those on Magic. There was a term for that, but basically you could play it and it could attack right away. I don't remember the terms. It's been many years. But anyway, it's like that card. Okay, so as soon as you can play it, you can attack. The Rage card. I want to get back to that. So for me, I love those cards. Rage. So every turn that it's on the field, you get +1 attack. Now, the Rage card I have is a 2/2. 2 attack, 2 defense, or 2 health, whatever way you want to look at it. You know, it's not too deadly. At 2/2, 2 attack, 2 health, not very deadly. But 3 or 4 turns later, that now is a, you know, 5/2 attack, a 6/2 attack, and now it's getting deadly. If you have a couple of taunt cards in there and a couple of these Rage cards out there, those Rage cards are gonna absolutely wreck that team. So to me personally, if I could build a deck, again, I don't know all the cards out there, I would build a lot of taunt and a lot of Rage. Again, I don't know what else is out there. I only know what I have. But simply by having those taunt cards out there, you're forcing them to attack those cards, and with the Rage cards, you're building your attack every single turn. So I think it's a great way to play. So here we go. So there was a card this card here has lifesteal. This card here is undead. This card here that I played, see, that's an undead card. You see how I can attack right away. This card here, if I play it, I heal somebody. There's another undead card. Boom. So I can attack right away with those 2 cards. See how I'm just overpowering him. This player can't do anything. I have 6 cards down, and I can attack with all 6 of them. I'm just outpowering him, and he can't do much. He's on the ropes. So this card here, I like this card here. If you play it, the one I'm hovering on right now, if you play it, it gives an exact copy of that card in your hand. That's huge. That's huge. So it's a 3/2 card, which, you know, the defense is a little bit low, of course, but the attack is a little high. So if you have like 6 hit point or 6 mana, you can pop those 2 down, bang, bang. All of a sudden, you have these 2 decent cards on the field. I like that. I like that a lot. So again, there's a lot of really neat cards out there. Right now, this guy, he can't do anything. I have this guy choked. I have him, like I said, up on the ropes. This guy, there's nothing he can do right now. I just have I'm just overpowering him too much. So that's what I mean about this game. You have to have that card management where you have to, you know, a lot of people see a card, they just want to attack. It doesn't work that way. You have to build and you have to kind of pull them. You have to make them, you kind of have to force them to attack certain cards, while in turn you want to counter with certain cards. So it's more of like a jockeying, like who's gonna bite, and you're placing cards that you know he has to get rid of this card or else he's screwed, and you want him to attack certain cards. That's how this game plays. You want to force them to make certain moves that, like, you know, that he has no choice but to make, or he's screwed. And that's what I love about this. It's kind of outplaying and out maneuvering and kind of like, you know, strategic games. I like that stuff. So to me, this is a game that I do play all the time. And I just started playing, but I will be playing all the time. I absolutely love it. And yeah, there's my name right there, KaponeGaming, TTV. If you see me in game, yo, that's me. If you're watching this video, leave a comment below, leave your tag below. Maybe we can have some duels and stuff. I want to get to know this community. So I'm the kind of guy, once I get in a game, I want to get to know the community behind it. And I love this game. So come by, leave a comment. You know what I gotta say, man. Leave a like, leave a comment, click that sub button. Algorithms, you know the drill. But like I'm saying, man, I really genuinely want to get to know the community, because this is a game I will be playing on my phone, on my PC, on my downtime and stuff. I do want to play it on the stream, show the community a little bit. I love this kind of stuff. So if you're a player of this game, come say what's up. Come by the stream. Be like, yo, man, I play Berserk, and I want to get to know you a little bit. We'll chat, get to know the community and stuff. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, that's that on that. And I hope you guys have a good day. I'm out of here, you beauties. Peace.